What's up, Truities? It's your boy, Truit. And I'm here with a guest, my boy Pamby. You probably just heard him meow. Usually he loves to chill with me. He's still with us to this day. It's been about, God, how long? November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So it's been about 8 months since I've last recorded my video on this channel. I can't give an exact reason as to why I stopped uploading to the 3 subscribers that daily watch me still, right? I don't have a reason for it. It's just I kind of just stopped just to stop. Obviously I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere with this, YouTube thing. It's more of like a passion project, just to record any type of history I can have, reserving this game or any other game I want to record on this channel, right? But anyways, enough yapping. I'm gonna be playing Mortar Bay. I'm gonna play about 3 games. Win or lose, you guys will see it. I like to be as authentic as possible. Let's get right into it, right? I did play another game, or a game before recording, just to test audio, and I should be sounding way louder than the game audio, but I can barely hear the game audio myself, so, which is perfectly fine. I could care less about that. It's just I want to make sure y'all can hear me, and it looks like I'm going against ALOT bait, which is perfectly fine. This is practically a mirror matchup. It's just who can bait better, I guess? Ability? I guess, bro? Okay, I'll just Spear Goblins that. I actually want my spears to live.
Let's go.
Because look, that applies pressure, and Spear Goblins are actually kind of goated in this game. Okay, that's fine. Good boy. I know you love to barrel. Okay, he's up by about 500. Okay. Okay, practically even now. But yeah, guys, just nothing. I don't know how to exactly explain it, but I kind of just found uploading to be just boring, in my opinion. Oh, I should fire on that. Okay, stay over there. Okay, that was an L ability, in my opinion. Does that? Okay, it does. Thank God, bro. But yeah, it's like I said, just uploading, it kind of gets boring when you do it a bit too much, and so it's kind of whatever. Because like I said, for me personally, it's a personal project. I don't find myself being successful on this, and I don't think anyone else should expect to be successful. It'll take a million videos until you see, some type of success, and until then, you shouldn't fully rely on, doing this when you're a small content creator. I only have 50 subscribers, dude. I'm a literal no one, and I think that's okay. But you should always be true to yourself and be as authentic as you can possibly be if you're comfortable with it. If anything, my huge inspiration for wanting to come back and possibly daily upload is solely because of Ken, the KFC Clash. Cause after I knew him before he started his second channel, and well, not him personally, but I knew about his channel and stuff, and I used to watch him all the time. And I just really like being someone like him, where he's like real to everyone, and you know, win or lose in, you know, the game, who cares about the game? It's, you know, we're here for the person, not exactly the game. And I just think that's like kind of cool and beautiful at the same time. That first guy. That's fine. But you know, I'm very thankful, and this is kind of off topic, but I've met a few other people, you know, from this Ken Discord where, you know, they're all very sweet people, and, you know, I come from a very terrible and AIDS community known as Roblox, right? And yeah, that sucks. You get it? Yeah, oh yeah, that really sucks. This might be a loss, I'm not entirely sure. But I come from, like, you know, the Roblox community, and dude, I've met so many like weird and like, you know, just massive jerks on Roblox, and it's just like, you know, it made me come to a point where I felt very like, I guess I'll just say like closed-minded. Like, you gotta keep in mind, you know, we're in the year, you know, 26, and, you know, I've been on Roblox since 2017. I was like 11 years old, you know? So it's kind of, oh my god, stupid fire spirit. You gotta keep in mind that, you know, I can only endure so much torture and like pain from Roblox, which is why I barely even, you know, that was an L ability. But, dude, it's just, I don't know how to feel about Roblox. Like, I still want to love it. You know, it's something I grew up with. You know, same with, you know, Wizard 101 and, you know, Bloons TD. You know, games like that, bro. It's just, I don't know how to exactly feel about that. Because Roblox just doesn't want to seem to love us with the, you know, the type of updates they've released to us, and, you know, anything for the money, right, David? But I digress. But here, can I? Okay, that's a W fireball. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a... I can't even... Oh yeah, I can't even play my goblin game, I guess. W mortar? What are we doing? Like, I did mine as a little distraction. I don't know why you're placing yours for offense, bro. Genius. IQ of a tropical fish. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Stop. Don't touch my tower. Okay, that's... I wish that guy was alive. Oh, nice. I'm surprised I even won that while commentating, bro. But I'm not trying to, you know, yap a whole lot, you know, stuff like that. It's just I really like to talk, and but the problem is I really get way too comfortable with talking about my past, and I guess, bro. But that's, don't touch my tower, please. But I get way too comfortable with displaying, you know, about my past, and my past hasn't been all that great. It's just, I'm not saying like I'm an evil person or something. It's just like I could have done so much better things than like how I was when I was like, you know, 15 or whatever, you know, back in 2020. Oh, I wish I got King Tower. That would have been like very good. I'll just apply pressure with the furnace, I guess. Well, you touch my goblin gang, please. Okay. I'm not sure if he has a nurse ball or not. But Mega Knight, I have to waste my furnace on that. Okay, so Mega Knight. Did he even play that? Dude, I'm actually schizo. I'm not even kidding when I say that either. I don't remember if he played Mega Knight or not. I know he played Prince. Okay, well, there goes his tower, I guess. But I feel like, you know, even including me myself, right? I feel like we've gotten way too comfortable with displaying what we want everyone to know on the internet, and I don't think it should be like that. Originally, it was, you know, never share your personal information. Now it's like companies are asking for personal information so you can have basic rights. And to give you a good example of that, and yeah, he did it right tonight. To give an example of that, please. Roblox asks you to verify through state ID or driver license or whatever, some type of, you know, identification to have basic rights to chat in the chatting app thing, or just chatting in Roblox, right? And it's so stupid, and that they divided it into like, oh, I need a lot of that, and they divided it into like age groups, which doesn't really, they act like doing like these type of like age groups for verifying solves the huge predatory problem on Roblox, but it just really doesn't. And then you got morons just blaming Schlepp or, you know, Ruben, you know, for these type of updates. But the thing is, dude, they're doing the job for Roblox, and then Roblox completely, you know, shoots them in the, you know, the face, and then sues them because they're doing their job for them. And it's kind of, ooh, 15 champion wildcards? That's kind of crazy. Yeah. But it's kind of crazy to think like that. It's just, if Roblox did not want to be hated so much, they could just simply lock in and do their job. But God forbid we actually listen to our very dedicated community, and instead we actually listen to this number going up and down called stops. Am I right, fellas? No, that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to touch those, please. Yeah, I'm gonna have to log. Oh. Yoink. That was actually a beautiful defense, and I'm still up by 500. I actually did not expect to defend that. That's actually kind of crazy. Alright. So he's playing like some type of like Mega Knight bait deck, which isn't surprising. It's always Mega Knight, you know, Hog Rider or a Witch in this game, bro. That's all it is. Yeah, I'm gonna furnace that. Spell? I guess, bro. Yeah, let's just pull Elixir out of our butt cheeks because we said so. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, well that knight is dead, unfortunately. Oh, but he doesn't have a spell, so. This could be tower unless he has another spell. Yep, it's not. Oh, but Furnace still gets a good amount of damage. Alright. So we're gonna play Furnace back again. Just apply the same thing again, I guess. Except this time we're gonna go Mortar. Play your Mega Knight, please. I guess, bro. Yeah, you're a bit too late for that already, buddy. Yep, say goodbye to your tower. Alright. Okay, well that sucks. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. Knight again. Oh, that was a bad knight. It's fine though, he barely even touched my tower to begin with. But yeah, it's just, like I said, guys, I'm not trying to get too comfortable with displaying, everything or, what's going on with Roblox. I don't even care about Roblox. I still play it. It's just, I don't care about it as much as I did when I was, a little kid, bro. And, a lot has changed in, practically 10 years, for Roblox. And, maybe a lot has changed for Clash Royale where, they add like, 10 million microtransactions like this for some reason. And it's really weird. I feel like everyone is just very desperate nowadays. And it's just, dude, this is like insufferable to look at consistently every day just to scroll down to, get your daily deals. And my homepage just shouldn't be cluttered with all of this. And let me make the most ironic joke that Clash of Clans actually made more money than Clash Royale in the month of May, by the way. By, I think, 5 million. So, $26 million over, I think, 21 million for a, Clash Royale, which is very ironic to say. But... anyway, I'm getting off topic. I do hope y'all enjoyed me, yapping just for a bit, watching me play Clash Royale for a tad bit. I'm gonna try and daily upload at least one video per day. If not every day, every other day. I'm not entirely sure. Most of this stuff just came from, top of my head. It's just, I felt like I wanted to upload a video where I could just kind of like, talk. And I find that so unbelievably beautiful to do. And I'm not even in it for the money because, dude, I'm unknown. I'm a random kid, bro. So, to my 2 or 3 daily subscribers that, watch me or whatever. Sorry I've been gone for about 8 months. Daddy has returned and he will continue to play Mortar Bait. And hopefully one day... reach Ultimate Champion, not this season, by the way. And, hopefully we can go higher than a 1644, but I highly doubt it. I'm not the best player. Why is that saved as my battle deck? I guess. But, anyways, I gotta go now. It's been your boy, Truett. And always remember one thing. Stay true to yourself. No matter what, and it will make you the happiest person. Just don't ever be very, truthful, you know what I mean? Alright.